Alright. We are live.
I realize half our team is fully evolved already.
Take a look at this. Alright, doesn't have an evolution yet.
No, 4 out of our 5 members. Like
You can evolve. You can
technically,
evolve.
I was counting Mischievous as the not a fully evolved Pokemon. I forgot that
It can't
that
evolve in this game.
If we get a remake, can we have the I don't like. Can we have Mischievous evolution
with you know,
and also
Gen 4
XD
evolutions
have,
added in. Honestly,
and,
that
and
would help.
XD have,
That would help quite a bit, just considering like there's a lot of Johto Pokemon in this game that got evolutions in later games.
Sneasel? Isn't Sneasel in this game, or is that the next game? I think that's next game, because I think people would be less
Sneasel is in this game.
It is?
Yeah. It's a little later, but...
Oh.
Well, I'd say a little later. It's like... I think we go there... like 2 areas from now. It's in the under.
Things I would do for if I remade this game, add more Shadow Pokemon. A couple more fire types.
Yes, more Shadow Pokemon, just so you have more options. Also, you know, even if it isn't like exactly the same as the Purified Chamber from XD, something to allow you to purify Pokemon passively, just to make it more feasible, so it's not just like you have to do it. I don't want to say all manually. Like, there's incenses that you can use to make it go faster, but
and the walking does do a tiny bit.
Yeah, but that's still manual. Like, you know, even if you set up like a rubber band on your stick or something.
Technically, you could just like use your broken sticks. We all have one. We all have that one controller that is pointing in one direction.
Oh man. All right, so when we last left off, we rescued Silva, but we're not done yet, because as it turns out, you know, the head honcho wasn't actually here in the building. He's hiding in his cave.
Head honcho, but he has his own head honcho.
Head honcho of this particular group of this area. He's the boss.
Knowing what we know, like, not spoiling, but knowing what we know from XD, how big is the Cipher organization? Like,
there are dozens of us. I mean, yeah, probably somewhere in like the hundreds, maybe. Oh, this is where they start doing the drop from ceiling bit, isn't it?
I think that's mostly the sequel, but
it's
yeah,
mostly in the lab, but I don't know. I'm kind of suspicious of the fact that I feel like there should be trainers in here. There are trainers in here. There's a trainer. Because
I'm happy.
I don't think the game identifies these trainers as Cipher peons, right?
No.
They're just like whatever trainer classes they are. All right, Pyrite Cave. That should be where we are. All right, time to see. You're doing a great job of guarding it. I could have just I ran completely past you. If I didn't want to fight you, I could have avoided it.
I don't think like half these people are actually Cipher peons. I just think like they're Miror B's cult of personality.
I mean, what's the difference?
I mean, the thing is, like, in this game, like, a lot of the people working for Cipher just happen to be people who are following the cult of personality of the particular,
And who's gonna be faster? I think it's Flaffy, right? Like, Quagsir's really slow. I don't know, Flaffy's also really slow. I just don't remember which one's slower. Flaffy did move first.
Like, I'm pretty sure the... Oh, that reminds me, that's a Pokemon. I need to shiny hunt for is a female shiny. Not Flaffy, but Mareep. Yes, I have two of the free Mareeps. I want a female one. Both mine are male.
No, water orb. I really feel like I know it's probably not going to matter because like long term, you know, we may not.
I
be
think
using
we're
Quagsire
just
the
doing
whole
it
time,
for
but-
mischievous.
Yeah, it's just like
I feel
we
like-
could start a counter for it, but let's not like, you know, go overboard. I only want to manage like the one thing.
Do you think Pokemon like mainline style game has ever had a bad game? And I'm not gonna say Gen 1 because that's the like.
I mean, Gen 1 isn't bad. It's just got, you know, some
it's just got
first game syndrome issues
the first game
that
syndrome.
are ironed out in later entries.
If I play it on stream, I am going to, if I play original Gen 1 on stream, it's fast forward. I don't care. Like,
Okay, so you're already... I think it's just Quagsire, right? Yeah. Everyone else is just ready to pop.
I keep on remembering, like besides, like when I was deciding which fire type I wanted to have on my first team, I didn't pick a fire type. I just had the Swablu become an Altaria.
Great Ether.
Actually, another thing that would be cool to have is like for the limited amount of Pokemon that have Mega Evolutions for a remake, to them to have Mega Evolutions.
So I gotta see if there's like something over here, you know? There was not. I heard there was one intruder, but there's obviously two of you. And you call them Steam, despite the fact that they're obviously grilled. Yeah, well, I made at least one good choice for one of my leads.
Fun fact: you could technically call, what the fuck, White Castle burgers, steamed because like they don't technically touch the grill directly.
It's super effective, and you're also a physical wall, not a special wall. And also want to get you off the field before you explode, because you can do that.
I forget if the
I guess this guy doesn't. This is making me worry because there's at least 3 trainers with Shadow Pokemon in here, and we haven't encountered one of them yet.
I mean, you basically have your team already, right? Like,
Generally.
I really wish, I really wish like early gen games had more useful moves for Pokemon. Like,
Yeah, that is one of the things that is more difficult about the early games, is move pools were not always the best. Something that they have gotten better with over time.
You know what I just realized? Uh, um, like, if you have access to the Vitini in Gen 5, um, having a different fire type is kind of not worth it because the Vitini.
The Victini is a mythical Pokemon.
It's a legendary mythical, as I call it.
Are there any mythicals that aren't technically legendaries? I don't know.
Like,
Hey,
yeah.
there's one of them. Why can't there be like a Shadow Bagon? That would be cool. Shit, there's Salamas.
There is in the sequel, I think.
Yeah, there's Salamas in the sequel. Or one of that line.
Actually, it might be Salamence, I'm
not
not
in this
sure.
game. I think it's just straight up Salamence.
Well, there is one dragon type you can use early game. Well, it's not a dragon type yet. It's Altaria.
Yeah. Altaria, the only time that I have used it is in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and I think that's probably the best place. Just because the Mega. The Mega's fun. It also gives it, you know, a helpful power boost.
I think the Mega helped it, but like, helped me appreciate it more. But like, I used Altaria during my first playthrough of this game.
Well,
then
one thing that is good about this game is you don't have to worry about like HMs, so you don't have to have a flying Pokemon for that.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any type coverage for Bagon at the moment. I don't think I have a dragon or ice moves, so.
I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, what about no, the fairies don't exist yet. Like,
you're just gonna resist.
I kind of stopped playing 007 because like I don't want the thing to happen into your ear, so just in case you would hear it. It's paused currently, but like I don't want to spoil you is what I'm trying to say.
Yep, I get that. And I appreciate it. Get in the ball. Meditate.
Give me the motherfucking ball. So, fun fact, if you see like a lot of early Pokemon, things have clear Pokeballs, like you can see through the top of the Pokeball. That's because like in the manga and like early artwork, you're supposed to be able to see what's in the Pokeball. Like,
I probably didn't think so, but oh well.
No, it's a dead. Normal.
I don't know what the sad thing is. Quick, sir, can you unlock a move? It's like so close, like literally one hyper mode or
I mean, if this was the previous game, Shadow Rush would be super effective.
Well, on the Numble.
Yeah.
Slightly confused. What
can
happened?
do a little
What happened to
bit, yeah.
Quagsire's turn? I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, that did not do a lot. Okay. That didn't. Yeah. Well, there's the is the 50%, right?
Oh, hey.
They're being bullies. All right, we're just gonna get the Nummel off the field. Forget if like you can unlock moves mid-battle. We can find out.
Yeah, I think you can. Pretty sure I know you can.
We can. Oh.
Oh, maybe this is probably the one time
It's okay. We don't need to do this right now. We'll just do another Swift, and that should take out the Nummel and also damage them to take more if this fails. More like when this fails, knowing this gaming catchphrase.
I watched a video on the Kanto, the Gen 3 Kanto Safari Zone, like, and how like the best strategy is the Brock strategy, which is
balls.
the bait, bait, balls, and rocks. Like you have to use all three. They like
actual strategy. What is this?
Yes. Because apparently bait keeps you from fleeing, and like the thing from
Bait makes them less likely to play.
Like when you're running low on things, rocks are really good to. If you're running low on balls, like just yep.
Rocks makes them more likely to flee, but increases your catch chance.
Yeah, but like but rocks don't affect it if rocks don't affect it if it's let me think before you talk shit. Rocks, what the flea things while they're eating bait, because it takes a few turns to eat bait. So
is it this? I didn't actually want to go with this way yet. Rui, get out of the way. So is the strategy like throw bait at them, and then while they're still eating the bait, throw
like
rocks?
throw two bait? Like it's like it depends on the Pokemon, and there's a online calculator for it now.
We've reached the point where backtracking to heal is actually somewhat annoying.
Yeah,
but it can't outweigh my need to not spend money on using healing items.
I mean, it might eventually.
Well, you know what they say. Time is money. I am electing to spend time instead of money.
Well, if you're bond, you.
I'm the money.
No, but like money means jack shit to you.
It's all on Her Majesty's dime, or I guess His Majesty's dime now.
Oh god, that just feels weird. That feels weird.
I mean, basically all of our lives
for most of
so
my
far.
For like my grandmother, I think my entire grandmother's entire life, I think it's been Her Majesty's.
Well, then, hey, at least it doesn't change the OHMSS acronym.
Yeah. True. Yeah, be right back.
Okay, so there's like 2 more shadow Pokemon in here somewhere. And then 1 more from the boss fight. Then we're finally done with Pyrite. Can you believe it? I don't believe it. And this area is a lot more expansive than I remembered. You are basically there. Oh, yeah, I guess, I don't know. We want to check stats, for funsies. That's not the autocomplete I was hoping for. No, I just want the image.
I'm going to turn down Bond a little bit so I can play it and still have, and not
what if I just want to look at the image? There we go. Oh no, did I accidentally the AI mode? I have no idea. It just looks like a camera. I just want to look at it but bigger. Fine, that's big enough. Modest. Ooh, boost special attack. Lowers attack. I need to look at like Quagsire stats.
Okay, looking at the Bond.
Do not remember. Let's see. Quagsire. Technically better at attacking. But.
Technically, but like.
So like the serves are going to be better.
It's a mixed attacker.
I'm actually kind of, man. I remember they didn't have like the highest base stat total, but it's like, yeah, it's definitely not terrible, but it's also not great. Look, 10 out of 10 for design. Like. We'll give it that, for sure. You gotta be one of these two, right? Are you like Hunter Solo, maybe? This is a no-through street. Chaser. No, you don't have any Shadow Pokemon. Ugh. Well, at least I get to, use Surf on you.
Use Surf? Except he has a low tad.
Shit.
Okay, what's my score?
I mean, that's why I have Flaky. Honestly, Lotad is one of those Pokemon that's like, man, I don't have flying, so you are more annoying to deal with. Shit, I guess Bug would also work, right?
But look, I realize like Gen 2 might be my favorite location. Gen 3, like Hoenn might have a lot of my favorite Pokemon. Like, that aren't Eevees, and a lot of my secondary favorites, and one of the Pokemon that are in my top, like, tied for one of the 7 or 8 Pokemon that I could call my absolute favorites.
For Pokemon regions that I'd actually like to live in, I mean, Hoenn's definitely not bad. With IRL, Kanto or Johto, like those would be Tokyo, which depending on if you like
it's
living
Tokyo
in a city,
and Kyoto, Tokyo and Kyoto respectively.
Yeah. I mean, I would really like living in like Kalos, for example. Pokemon France.
I wouldn't mind living in Paldea, like the way.
Unova is New York City, which
It's better New York City because it has Pokemon.
Look, yeah, it's just better New York City, but still, it is New York City.
I mean, it's not just New York City. It has a desert.
It's New York City with a desert nearby somehow.
It has New York.
No, you didn't die.
It has a ranch. It has a ranch. Like, it is. It has. It's again. Still, like, it's New York City, but it's better than New York City. Plus, it also has Whimsicott.
Oh, we're getting encored.
Hey, it's Whimsicott's favorite move. Oh god.
It's gonna encore the same.
Unova would be cool. I would say Alola. My girlfriend would probably like Alola, but I don't know how I would feel about
I don't know
Alola.
if I don't know if I'd want to live there. I mean, like, obviously, you know, weather would probably be fine. You know, it's in the tropics, but
I would like to have.
it's also like not a lot of space if you want to like go somewhere. You know.
One good thing about Unova versus is the fact that it does have seasons, and so
yeah.
like I wouldn't get tired of. I feel like
Yeah, I think of the European regions, it's definitely Kalos for me. Like I wouldn't mind Galar or Paldea, but just because I took French in high school and actually know a little bit more about it.
Like I love Kalos, and I like the different areas in Kalos.
Very close. Oh yeah, we should look at like the other ones.
I wish I took a foreign language in high school, but my parents were like, yeah, you already have enough trouble with English.
Stupid thing. All right, naive. Where's not? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I got a plus speed minus special defense, so at least it's. I guess that probably partially explains why it's outspeeding. Yeah, look at the speed gap. Actually, you know, okay.
I mean,
I just looked up Quagsire's stats. So it had a base 35 in speed. Fluffy is just straight up faster anyways. It's base stat of 45. Still not fast, but faster than Quagsire.
Quagsire is meant to be
That's
hugged.
a neutral one. Sassy. Lower speed, increased special defense. Not really advantageous, not really disadvantageous. Impish. Very tanky Mischievous. Special attack is lowered, which honestly we don't care about because Ghost is physical. In this game anyways, so.
Yeah, but like you can equip both types of moves. Like it's
Well,
like
it depends on
like
what I actually do want to put on it.
Nature is not a complete thing in the story. Like in the story of Pokemon, Pokemon have negative natures all the time. I kind of miss when Bond had not Bond. Sorry, playing Bond. When Ash Pikachu had
What is this? What is it with this area in Lotad? Okay, I know, like, you know, Ludicolo's like Kirby's whole shtick, but like, what are we doing here, guys?
They want to imitate their. Hi, King.
You don't like Lotad? What do you mean you don't like Lotad? Look how many Lotads are on the screen right
Oops,
now.
all Lotad.
It's
Yeah,
not.
man.
He doesn't hate Lotad. Lotad's great.
Oh,
Lotad
Lotad's
is
fine. It's just there's an unusually high number of them here.
You're fighting Miror B's personal private army. Of course he's gonna have them all have Lotad.
Look, the running theory is that Lotad is like the only wild Pokemon, but it's so rare to run into, so you never see it.
No. The funny thing is, King, you're correct. It is one of the few wild Pokemon in these games, I think.
Yeah, and
next
XE actually. Yeah. So, it's just Lotads, man. You just got grouped. One of them's gonna be a Shadow Pokemon. You're gonna be very surprised.
No, none of them are. I know they're not.
Dang, he's got the list.
I do have the
Yeah,
list.
well,
It's helpful for knowing like what to expect going through the areas.
That's fair. Also, I see we're using our god himself, Quagsire.
Yeah, at least temporarily. Well, you know, good for coverage. We did just unlock Surf. Quagsire.
Surf. Hey, I guess I should say hi. Hi, I'm here right now.
Hi, King.
Hi, King.
Yeah, I'm here because I'm bored and I'm eating supper, so I'll disappear momentarily. But I just wanted to jump in because it's Lotad time.
It is in fact Lotad time.
I'm currently playing the new 007 game.
That came out.
Yep.
Yeah, early access.
Literally today.
Ah,
It's
okay.
after early access a day early, and then
You know what's
Dang
funny?
it.
I checked it like just the other day, and the release date on Steam was May 27th, and then I checked it again today. It's like suspiciously changed to today.
And to be fair, if you said you actually wanted to cancel the stream just to play 007, I think most of us would understand, because great game. Like,
It's made by freaking IO, the people that made awesome fucking Hitman. So of course it's gonna be good.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
Quagsire, no! Get out of there!
it, like, as someone who played the Hitman World Assassination trilogy in the last year in the last year or two to prepare for this game, like, that has helped me, but it's also hindered me because the fact that this game wants you to go into combat because, again, like, thing, and I'm not used to
Look, man, in order to get used to combat, one must embody the soul of a serial killer at least once in Hitman.
Yeah,
okay?
you have to embrace your inner murder hobo.
I did. Do you know where I embrace my inner murder hobo on Hitman? The island the island full of rich jackasses, where it's just a bunch of billionaires in a.
Yeah, that's a good spot
All
to do
right,
it. There's a lot of good numbers.
Well, you know what? Like, I could use Helping Hand, or I could just attack Espeon's Strong.
Yes, Espeon is indeed strong.
He can probably just handle it himself. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, I don't actually have tight coverage for these because it's just like flying or bug.
Mm-hmm. Grass water is surprisingly a very defensive type.
I will say about this game, it does make you feel like you're actually doing Bond and not just, oh hey, like I love Nightfire, and I will still say that's the best Bond game, but like this one actually has you do the investigating, the thing.
Spy
Like-
work in my spy game?
That's awesome. That sounds amazing.
Also, I couldn't help but notice, like Espeon's special attack stat was like 85, I think.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Savage.
Carry me, Espeon. Oh man. Oh. This is not the way for it. Hey!
Oh, hey. Now you have a times
We
2.
have unlocked probably the best ball that we're going to get for a long time. Because this is before Gen 4 where we introduced like all the really good ones. Although, actually, are timer balls a thing in... There's timer balls in this game, right?
Timer balls are Gen 3.
They do exist in Gen 3, although...
Yeah, but Gen 3 timer balls suck because you have to wait 30 turns in order to actually make them use.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is like before they were really good. Like, Gen 4 is just when all the good Pokeballs were introduced or made good.
In Gen 4, it's a times 5 at max, I think, or like.
I thought it maxed out at 4.
Look, I was just very sad whenever I discovered that
it might have been times 5 at some point, but
hold on.
Oh, you need healing.
Hey Siri, where the fuck are you? Dumb phone.
You know what I said I was gonna do the last time we left, and then I didn't do.
What?
Buy more healing items.
We don't need healing where we're going.
I don't know. We probably do.
Yeah, we don't. We can go ahead and defeat everyone in here. Just lickety split. I believe in you.
We gotta check plus these fights.
Yeah, we got plenty of HP to make it through.
Well, I just did. I just
leave
did
in the power.
one.
Also, shout out to
Another
Oray's
low
weird. Yeah, shout out to Oray Region's wild fucking names for characters.
Oh yeah.
I love Oray Region's names, and by love I mean I can't pronounce over half of them. Fuck you.
Yeah, you know what
I absolutely hated XD Gala Darkness. The amount of times I just looked at a name and went, I'm not saying that.
Oh.
There's a dial tone of, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not going to try. Hi.
I don't know how to pronounce regular names. So like I have completely I just try my best and I fucking fail every time.
Alright, well, Quagsire is now also ready to purify.
Yay! Don't you love the purification system in this game? Don't you love
I love not having access to it until like a third of the way through the game.
Oh god.
That was just me like throwing out a number. But it's probably not that far off, at least in terms of like how many shadow Pokemon you can have. Gotta be careful with this. Let's see. Okay, if the one in the back is a shadow Pokemon, it shouldn't be weak to that. So hopefully we're fine.
I found my phone.
Actually, taking out the Lotad first will be better because we'll get. Nope, it's just not a shadow Pokemon. All right, never mind. Killed them all.
Oh, it's Slackoff, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I love Slacking. Slacking is really fun.
Yeah, it definitely can be. But you know, Slaking would actually be a really good candidate if they did another game like this, because you could use like, you know, skill swap or entrainment or something, you know, like modern moves that allow you to change your ability. You can get rid of Truant.
It's a shame that the company that made these games are now like stuck in mobile game hell. That's all they make now.
Yeah, and the actual mobile game company is making the new side games for Pokemon, like the side main. You know what I'm trying to say.
Spin-offs?
Yeah, spin-offs.
Not spin-offs, but like the Champions and
Ilka.
Ilko. Like Ilko, who I'm pretty sure is a mobile company, or something.
Yeah, this is not looking great on the healing front.
Although that Fappy still had plenty of fight in it.
Yeah, I don't know how much more of this there is. There's still 2 shadow Pokemon that we have yet to find. This is like the end.
No,
did
you
I
still
miss
got
one?
like 5 or 3 more. You got like a few more. You got a few more things, and then you gotta find which way's the heal station.
Oh, wait, are you Ryder Sosh? Oh, also another thing that this legendary. Haha. All right. Another thing that Aura is, famous for, really weird laughter. Coo 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 coo. Foo, 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 foo.
That's more of a Japanese thing in general.
I don't know. Just because of like it being a thing in this game, I just assume it's like a thing that like Cipher does for some reason. Like Cipher and only Cipher.
Oh, great! It's a Dunsparce. We're never purifying that.
It's a Dunsparce.
No, that's a sequel. Hey, the Dunsparce would actually have.
I do
The
have
Dunsparce.
a Pokemon that could deal with Mareep more effectively. We'll go ahead and put out the Paralyze. Oh no! Oh, that paralyzes me. That's inconvenient. All right. Ow. All right. Well, we're just gonna sacrifice a turn here, I guess. Well, I guess Fluffy could. I know. We'll do one. Watch me lose the turn to paralysis. Oh, dodged a yawn too. You'll love to see it.
Good stuff.
Yeah, Quilava just having dig is actually like super clutch.
Dig for whenever I don't have Earthquake.
Come on, Fluffy, you're electric type. Ow.
Was that a Dunsparce actually doing damage? What the fuck?
All right, bring out the tank.
Dig a hole, dig a hole.
Dig a hole.
Now that's annoying. Well, slightly annoying. I'll have to spend a turn dealing with it. Alright, we're gonna get... You know what? Have some Parafusion.
Quick reminder that the act of biting is a special attack.
Come on. I'm aware that bite is special.
Ah, Confuse Ray, how much I hate you.
And it's still white, like the 25% chance.
Hey, at least it targeted the enemy that was already prepared.
Yo, get your ass up. I have to get hit 5 times by the multi-hit move.
That attack
wait,
took 30 seconds.
It felt like it took 30 seconds. How? This is obscene.
Your fault for not chucking balls earlier. It was a joke, but you probably should start chucking balls.
Yeah, I took care of the other Pokemon. I don't know if I should. I don't know. I was hoping, like, to get it to, you know, damage itself a little, but that's apparently too tall of an order.
I read that as swag ball for a sec there. I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a swag ball. Do you see the animation that comes out whenever you throw one of those things? It's fucking awesome.
Well, that's the snag machine. It's not the Ultra Ball.
I know.
Why are you referring to yourself in the third person?
I refer to myself.
All right. Well, yeah, this seems like a good time to go back and heal.
What? Healing?
It's gonna be like something like right around the corner. Like, hey, we put in a heal station. It's like, man, this really is just like, hey, here's your appetizer. You know, the battle square outside. Then you've got a main course, you know, which is the broadcast building, and then here's another dungeon right afterwards. You're not full yet, are you? This isn't even dessert yet. Like, you know, that's the Miror B fight in this analogy.
I'll have you know I am full because I just ate an entire fucking 16-inch pizza.
You ate an entire 16-inch pizza.
Yes. Don't doubt my
I
power.
could probably do that too, but I have 2 things that keeps me from doing that. One, lactose intolerance, which only keeps me doing that a tiny bit. The other is I'm actually trying to lose weight.
I am currently weight neutral, so I'm okay. I'm happy being where I am right now, even if it's 350. So
I was 330 like a year ago. Now I'm 290.
nice. But yeah, that's another thing. This is probably the only thing I'm going to eat today. So this is my only calorie intake for the day. So
God.
yeah, I don't eat.
That's not healthy, King. Like,
yeah, I don't eat. I don't eat breakfast or lunch. I eat dinner, and that's it.
I eat lunch and
I
eat lunch and dinner
honestly, I feel like I have enough of this.
and like 20 snacks, but like my snacks lately have been shit. Like
Don't call them
Nutrigrain
shit. They're
bars.
delicious. Yeah, those are delicious.
Yeah, well, it's the Walmart brand ones, which are less delicious but still delicious. Favorite flavor.
I don't actually have a favorite flavor. I think one of my favorite memories is back in high school. My history teacher, knowing full well how hungry a growing teen is, would stock up on what's called nature grain bars, and if you could just ask nicely for one before lunch, it's great. It was awesome.
I remember in high school, my mom would have trouble keeping up with my ability to eat through my lunch money.
Don't you love being a bottomless pit? It sucks.
Yes. You know what's worse is losing that bottomless pit.
All right, you know.
Oh yeah,
I was,
because
I was
you try
thinking-
starting to eat and then you go, oh, I don't have this fucking stomach anymore, so I actually can't finish this. I feel that.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
it's
about
like,
if
oh,
I should
hey,
purify any of the
well,
other
hey,
Pokemon.
I want
and-
to eat a big plate of fried rice that I made.
Fried rice is delicious.
Yes. I
You
can
should
only
definitely
make
purify a
half
ferret though, because
plates.
ferret's funny.
I can only make half plates now. Why is that one way? Why the?
Yeah, that really should just be like you unlock it, and it stays open.
Again, I like.
Also,
I
why
love
did
this-
you go all the way to the Colosseum instead of using that heal station there?
I bought items.
Ah, fair enough. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this away, and I'm going to disappear now.
Have
So-
fun.
But yeah, good seeing you. Have a good rest of your stream. And,
I'm suffering inside.
What do you mean? This is a great game.
He wants to be playing 007.
Debatable. Wait,
The
hold
sequel
no, okay,
is
no,
better.
I went up this. Yeah.
Actually, is
I mean, I think-
better, but man,
I think like my main complaint right now is just like, yep, this sure is battles. It's just a double
really
battle
is.
simulator.
It's not much better in that thing. I made the mistake of playing both. Let's playing both in a row, and that was a big mistake.
look, I am so glad I am done with Pokemon on stream. I finished Platinum, what's called Sunday. So we're doing post game though, because I decided that would be a fun idea to do.
So when you
but,
say post
yeah,
game, you mean like Battle Frontiers, like
I wanna at
story
least
stuff,
beat-
like Heatran.
Yeah, I'm doing the story stuff, but I also want to at least beat the Battle Frontier at least once and then call it. That's my goal right now.
Just like the first.
You're
Wait, what?
gonna be there for months. You're gonna be there for months.
Apparently, I didn't go
No,
this
You,
way.
you get you like are you
Yeah.
doing? Are you gonna do the Frontier Brains?
Only one. I want to just
Just
beat
the first
what's
one.
called Bear-
That's
I wanna be very
that's more reasonable.
Yeah, in my opinion, like if to me, like I don't care about the second Frontier Brain fight. I just care about the first Frontier Brain fight, which
the
is
second ones are just like
50
ridiculous to get
bells
to.
over.
Yeah. So I only want to beat Barry Swatter once, and after that, call it. I might even do the what's called the refight of what's it called Cynthia, but I'm not sure.
Okay, 1 second. I think.
Let's just say
No,
I'm
it's okay,
so
this is
glad
the
I
dead end. Okay.
I managed to beat Cynthia with level 33 at level 33. My Garchomp was
30?
surprisingly faster.
33.
53, sorry,
Okay.
misspoke.
Yeah.
But I what's it called? My Garchomp for some reason was faster than their Garchomp, so I beat them out with speed barely.
I
That
did the
doesn't
opposite.
feel right. I mean, I don't remember what the nature is on it, but doesn't she have like perfect IVs?
About so, which is insane. But I managed to be at ice speed
I went the
outsped it.
wrong.
So, don't you like maze caves? It's great.
It's like it's not even that bad. It's just like, eh.
Fair enough.
I've beaten Cynthia in Diamond in like 49 to 51 range.
I
Would
I
not
don't
recommend.
remember what level my
Um,
Brilliant Diamond. I don't remember my Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl team was, but for the stream one, which I somehow beat first because I think there's a healing station around here in one of the water places.
Quick
Yep.
shout out to GameCube Water,
yep,
everyone.
there it is. I mean, I still wanted to get items, but
GameCube, like the best water, the best designed looking water in 2 gens. I'm gonna say 2 gens of.
Look, man, Pikmin cleared, okay?
Pikmin did have pretty
Pikmin
good
water is amazing. Yeah, Pikmin water is just so pretty. So,
Hey, you know what games are gonna have really good water? Pokemon wins in waves.
Alright, now we'll run away. You have a good rest of the stream.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright. Hopefully just like one more trainer with the last shadow Pokemon down here.
There's a couple more at least.
Boo.
You can make that. Cal Kestis could make it.
Yeah, I'm not Calcastus.
Not with that fucking attitude, you're not.
The fact that it's been an hour both feels like it's been longer, but also how has it been this long?
It's called Walking Simulator 2022? 23? 20... no. 2003.
Boy. You know, I should just look up stats on Ludicolo. Does he have one in this game?
What?
At this point, a Ludicolo Miror B.
Does he have a shadow
They
Pokemon?
are more especially defensively tanky compared to physical. I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, like honestly, Shadow Rush is probably gonna do more. Should I just like switch to a physical attacker? Mischievous, go! That will affect Mischievous. Shadow Ball looks pretty cool in this game. Leafy! Come on! Work with me here. Well, at least you did something. So just like the flip makes the Shadow Ball that much better. Do a flip! Knock them out. That's what you do in trainer battles.
You know what I just
B's
realized?
age really going to... Oh, he's talking about age as in like an era. Oh, I don't know why my brain just immediately went to the like age as in how old you are. And it's like, what? Very confused.
I'm trying to think, By the way, after you beat Miror B, like,
You can just say Miror B. It's fine.
I say that's me just saying it naturally. Miror B actually takes from actual fucking work for me to think about.
Oh my goodness,
Miror
this
B.
cave is so long. Now you're still in hyper mode. Why can't you just cancel this out like when the battle ends? That's the other thing that's kind of like weird about how much battling we've been doing. I know the shadow Pokemon obviously are just like banking the experience for now. Like we won't be able to see what their levels should be until we purify them. But Umbreon and Espeon, like, they're still level 30 after all this.
There's no EXP share, so
I know there's no experience share. I don't know. It's just like, man, the rate of progression is just super slow. Well, and there's also the fact that, like, in this game, you span like 20 levels. Optimistically. Like, you start right around 30, like a little below, but like pretty much 30 is where a lot of the Pokemon start. And you go up to, you know, the 50s. I say optimistically because, like, are you actually going to get those levels without grinding? Like, you're not going to match the final boss's levels without grinding.
I mean, don't remember having to grind that much, but I did do the Colosseums a bit just to get the TMs I wanted.
No, like, I absolutely do like the Colosseums and the side content because, like, I feel like the game expects you to. Flavia, why? You're just being rude. And, you know, now that it's woken up, it'll go into hyper mode again. That did like nothing. I am very sad that I invested the effort of that turn on that. Please. Don't do like pitiful amounts of damage. Okay, that's better. People who are using the Noctowl are probably happy right now. Assuming that gets like flying type moves. You have access to before purifying it, of course. Okay, I don't really want to Thunder Shock you. I did lower Flavor's attack so that do less. Man, why can't I catch that? I mean, there's the Metagross, like, at the end of the game. Too late to be useful. Yeah, I think actually, wait a minute. This is Gen 3. This is before they removed your resistance to...
What?
Dark and Ghost. Like, Steel still resists those moves in this game. It would be neutral, but Fire is super effective, so...
Yeah.
Better to just stay out. So sick of Lombre and Lotan. Flavy, you're killing me over here. Ugh. Yeah, I think I have to double it up next turn to actually. Oh, especially if it does that. Actively painful. Oh, we're flying. Now we get the crit. Typical.
But the crit mattered.
Okay, good. You targeted the wrong Pokemon. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll just start trying to catch. Actually being able to use the Ultra Balls is so nice.
Having infinite Ultra Balls is nice.
Well, that's what I meant. Like, obviously, you know, if I wasn't able to just use them indiscriminately, I probably wouldn't have used any of them yet. Like, we're saving these for hard things that are harder to catch.
So, do you know how to get Ho-Oh in this game?
Just purify every shadow Pokemon, right?
Purify every shadow Pokemon, and I think beat the 100.
Oh, right, and beat Mount Battle.
Well, to 100 with Pokemon from this game.
Oh, you're like not allowed to trade in. Pokemon fun. Okay, so there shouldn't be any more shadow Pokemon in this area, right? Aside from Miror B.
Yeah. I got you saying it now.
No, I'll do it sometimes, you know, just to be irreverent.
Look, it looks more like Miror B than it does Mirror.
Well, yeah, it's specifically the fact that they like removed one of the R's, presumably to make room. But it's just fun to say it that way.
Durid.
Shove it. Cool, but you can stay out in Flame Wheel. I love destroying things in one hit. Yep.
Yep, pinged.
Ow.
Oh hey, Tom Fox is playing Pokemon Colosseum too.
Wait, they made a Pokemon Colosseum. next turn coughing. You're mine. No, no, don't do that. Espeon, you better not miss. Good.
I remember Pokemon Stadium, like, it would do the animation. And same too, it would do the animation even if you hit or miss, like, but it would do it like a thing, which I think is better for attention, because, like...
I don't know, I feel like I kind of hate that. Just like, oh man, you robbed my move from me.
Well, fun
There's
fact, like, you can
stairs.
tell, like, with certain moves,
Oh, it
like
goes down.
cut moves in Stadium 2, I think, you can tell if it hits or miss by the
Here's the other side.
by the last swiping sound.
He's connected? Oh my goodness. You need healing? Yeah, here. Little. You know what? What the heck? I forgot just how many trainers there actually were down here.
Yeah. I like Zigzagoon.
It's cute. Peak trash panda. Some nice thing about Flaky is I will be able to evolve it right at after purifying it. No. Alright, well I know who's playing cleanup sweeper.
I might use a Linoon in when I do Gen 3, like Emerald.
If you wait until Gen 8, you can, use Obstagoon.
Yeah, but the reason I'm gonna be using Linoon, like, I already have a fucking Let's Play of Gen 8. I don't think I used it. But, like, the reason I picked Linoon, why I want Linoon is because I basically just want to free pick up Pokemon. Like,
Well,
plus,
actually, yeah, that's right. It doesn't change that ability if it evolves. Some pick up Pokemon lose it.
yeah, Centret, I think, does. If it ever gets picked up.
I don't remember. I do not remember. It's really just is like, alright, Espeon, you do the bulk of the damage. Flaky, you can pick up the rest. Oh. Tanky. No, bad. No, okay. Well, at least you didn't target the better choice. Should just be one more turn. I don't know. I wonder if Shadow Rush would do more damage, but we don't need it. Fair warning, Shadow, the voices are coming through on your mic a little bit. I can't really make out what they're saying, but I can hear that they're talking.
You can hear them talking.
I can hear that they're talking. I can't really make out what they're saying.
Sorry, I was trying not to talk so like it wouldn't thing. Like it's just like.
The problem is they're talking and Discord recognizes that, hey, that's a human voice talking.
If I could just hit the fucking mute button, but unfortunately my stick is like.
All right, which one of these is gonna be a Voltorb?
If it was a Voltorb, it'd be wild Pokemon, which means
They're all
it'd
just
be
like stat
cat-
raising items. Okay, so the other stairs did not actually connect to this. Good to know. Man, this sure is a long passageway. Okay, there's another person up there. All right, I guess we're gonna see what's down the other staircase because I feel like that's the way towards progress.
When I get done on John Deck, I will show you two things I'm on deck. I forgot to tell you.
That's my roommate, if you can hear.
I could hear a little bit. Wait, what the heck is this? Oh, is that actually the way? That looks like the way out. I'm so confused right now. Where does this go? Nowhere. Excellent.
A lot of this is a fucking maze,
Yeah.
and I hate it.
But I think the thing that's kind of bending my mind is that, like, there's certain areas that you think, like, oh, I should be able to see this area from this other area. Not really. Like, honestly, with how far we ran up here, the fact that we can see, like, Chest Island over there, actually, I guess Chest Island would be, like, a little bit closer. We can't go over to, like, the far side there.
You know, at least this water isn't as bad as it is in the fucking under. Where it's just like, oh hey, that's green.
Water looks very potable, you know. That's a joke. It's not potable at all. And I'm a little sad that the next pack is coming out like tomorrow for TCG Pocket. Because I'm so close to just finishing Genetic Apex.
What do you need? Like, what Pokemon do you need?
Let me see. Snorlax, Dragonite, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, the like 3 diamond ones. I technically already have the Wigglytuff EX card. It's just from the Deluxe Pack EX, so it doesn't count yet. Okay, so what is this way then? That is the question. It's all Genetic Apex. If you're asking which pack the things belong to, all but one of them are from Pikachu. I'll say Dragonite is like the one that's from Mewtwo.
Let me check my Genetic Apex decks to see, like, how much of every copy I have.
Okay. Ooh, yay. Oh, man. Actually, wait. No, that's fine. Electric works on both of them. Not terribly surprised that you
I'm gonna
lived.
be honest, I looked into Genetic Apex and I forgot that there were a certain amount of... I thought it was just like a 151 pack. I forgot there were actually Pokemon that aren't 151. The original 151.
No, there's like 226 Pokemon, or like normal cards in the pack, so...
Yeah.
They
Again,
would have
that's
exhausted.
on me. Just not remembering. The Dragonite I can't do because like I think I only have the one.
That's okay. I'm getting close to enough fact points that I can buy one of the 3 diamond cards.
Did you say Nidoqueen was the other one?
Nidoqueen and Nidoking.
Oh hey,
3
I'm
diamonds.
pretty sure I have plenty of both because the fact that I got so many of the fucking I got a bunch of. I have a lot less than I remember, but I think I fucking dusted a bunch of them for trade points back when that was a separate fucking.
Yeah, I don't miss that. Oh, hey, we got the confusion proc on confusion. Not that it's gonna matter. Hey, some actual experience. I should just save my stamina. Wonder Pick stamina. When it will actually be like new cards everywhere. New cards everywhere.
I have so much Wonder Pick stamina that it's not fucking funny.
Yeah, like you get to a certain point in the pack and it's just like, man, there's nothing new. Like, it would just be a waste.
Well, for me, it's more just like it's just like.
Oh, hey, an actual.
I'm not gonna say
Cipher,
I'm
yeah.
pay to win. Like I am the guy who is the.
Let me have it. Genuinely, if like if it was a shadow Pokemon in this game, like I would use it.
The spiel.
Steel, yeah.
That's in the sequel.
I know, but I ended up going with Vaporeon for my playthrough, so I didn't use it.
That seems like a you problem. It's one of my mascots. One of my 10, okay. Like, it's one of my 10 favorite Pokemon.
It's definitely up there for me. Top
Remember,
10
like,
is
top 10 my
difficult,
top 10
but
like, my top 10 are basically, like, tied. Like,
how many evolutions are in your top 10?
just the, okay, I'm counting the whole, I am counting, for the top 10, I'm counting the whole, like, the whole evolution for the top trees.
You know what?
For top.
I was looking at it, I actually, like...
Otherwise, it'd be, like... Otherwise, my top 10 would be mostly evolutions, and that would be unfair to the other.
Okay, so I looked because I made this thing because like somebody linked a website for like ranking your favorite Pokemon some time ago, and I did it.
Yeah.
And Spheal is in fact in my top 10.
It is definitely, like... Well, Celio is my mascot. Like, one of my mascots. Everyone has Spiel for a mascot. Not everyone has Dr. Eggman as a Spiel. As a Celio. My top 10, like, the top 10 lines that are,
I
like,
could ruin this
in
thing's
my,
day.
like my 10 Pokemon I probably want. There's like 3 water types in there. Like,
I have a
not
fair
counting-
number of water types, although that is definitely biased, partially due to water starters. I have at least 3. Not in the top 10, I think. Actually, no. You know,
Top
I think there
20.
are 3 in the top 10 because Swampert, Quake of All, and Greninja.
We're talking about whole lines, right? We're not like going to.
I
like,
mean, I
separate.
did like rank specific Pokemon, but like, yeah, generally you can include, you know, any member of a particular line, whichever is your favorite.
Yeah.
Lily, why are you so tanky? I know it's just like your whole thing.
It's the dicks. It's always the dicks.
You're confused.
But here's the thing. I've tried to make it my thing to try to like every Pokemon in some way somehow. My top 10 Pokemon, like tied for first place, and this is their entire lines: Eevee, Whimsicott,
That still wasn't enough.
Scourge,
I should have just gone for the attack. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Yeah!
yeah, yay, Dragonite, Froligator, Swampert.
Dragonite's somewhere. Do I not have Dragonite in there? I don't. And maybe I cut it off a little too early for that.
Gardevoir, the elite, the Spiel line. Like again, these are all the lines.
Alright, please tell me this is the last one. There's nothing here for you. This is just like a dead end. It is just a dead end. Alright, well at least we know that like we have to go back to the very obviously the exit now. That was the other stairs at the top left corner. How are we doing? Yeah, could stand to heal, especially if I forget. Does it just throw you right into the Miror B fight? I would guess so.
Yeah.
We're almost free.
Stream will be over because this fucking took almost 2 hours.
Not quite there yet, but yeah, after the Miror B fight, yeah, we'll see. I had a thought. What's that? Right. There isn't like a lot of fighting in Agate Village in this game, right? Like that's an XD thing.
That's an XD thing, I'm pretty sure.
So maybe we'll get a bit of a respite.
Maybe. But
Oh,
Agate
yep.
was
We
directly
have
into-
arrived. Actually, I should probably consider who I want out in front for my leads.
Mr. Face?
Mischievous might actually not be a bad one.
Like, it's 90%. You don't want Kolava.
It's gonna be Ludicola's out the wazoo, or
It's
Lombrace.
Ludicolo and one rock type that looks like a tree.
It's a Pseudo Widow. It's the Shadow Pokemon, so we don't want to kill that one.
Yeah.
That seems like a solid lead. 1 second, we must interact with the Ludicolas. We gotta turn them around. They don't actually turn back around. Just make them all face away from him. Haha. None of your Ludicolas like you anymore. I'm gonna assume I can't just open the door. Nope. Going that way is a no-no. Hey, come over here and talk to me. Oh, you were tired. Yeah. You see what I had to do to get here? Oh, you're sweaty. Great.
Miror B's
Turn the
cool.
music off. Now turn it back on again.
Fun fact: this music is diegetic.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
also like
he just said to turn it off. So.
I also like to think that the music from like the town's music is diegetic. They just have like the Pyrite, is it?
Yeah. Pyrite. Oh, joy.
Wait, isn't that one of the treasures you get in? Is Pyrite an actual thing?
They both. Yeah, Pyrite is a mineral.
Is that one of the things you have in Star Wars you have to get?
I can't even like one shot on a double team for these. Ugh.
I mean, he is the first boss.
Prepare for an endurance fight. We're gonna be here a while. That's no bueno.
Oh, it looks like we gotta switch out Flaffy. We do not want, as someone who has abused leech seed and doubles, you do not want to be leeched in doubles.
You know, not that this would be an amazing strategy, but Surf would be a bit stronger thanks to the rain.
It would not help with the 4 times resistant.
Yeah, that's obviously why you wouldn't want to, but it would do a little more. Love this, just like salsa.
Again, like, this theme's good, but my first game, the game that basically allowed me to collect these games was my friend basically giving me this game, not the sequel. Which, when I heard Miror B's theme,
It has rain dish.
kind
and
of
it
just
still,
like,
still restores it underwater. Well, it has rain dish, so that means it can't have swift swim.
I don't know if it even has Swift Swim this gen yet.
I thought it could have like either one of those two. I mean, the one that I just targeted doesn't have rain dish, so. Ow.
Fair.
No, they doubled it up, but like, man, I'll probably heal Umbreon here, just because like we need to tank through some of the hits. Like, that's just how it be. The rain dish.
I like to
Okay,
make
never
one
mind.
more-
That one also has rain dish. Freaking.
I like to make one more complaint about Pokemon. But I'm about the new 007 game. I don't like driving in games. I'm not the best driver. I don't have my license. and like they expect you to do offensive driving.
Aggressive driving. No, mischievous.
That is effective.
Yeah. Alright, we're doing a swappy. Yeah, if it weren't for the fact that they can have Razor Leaf, Quagsire would actually tank them pretty darn well. Yeah, outside of like being seated, but like anybody can get affected by that.
Just be happy that the Gen 6 move freeze dry isn't in this game.
I love how he's just like, what if one of the rain dances fails?
I mean, if you pick Meganium, I think you could have had Sun instead. Or like one of the Pokemon I picked had Sun or something, or no. Wait, that would I think that was actually
if you make it sunny, does he just keep on trying to make it rain?
I'm not 100% sure.
That's something that I could see the AI doing. It's like, is it not raining? If so, use rain dance. Since he wastes, both of his turns on it, you could just be like, I will sacrifice one of my turns to make you sacrifice both of your turns. Be very silly, but very funny as well.
All right, now double team the Colo.
Go flinch. Yep.
Flinch will always work
That's
against.
That's so sad.
You.
Oh, that's not great. I think we're gonna get Humphrey on that. Just because that low kick will deal some serious damage. And start prepping for the capture.
I need to use a Vaporeon on something. Like, Vaporeon's the only one of the original 3 evolutions I haven't used on something.
Oh boy.
I don't think I've really used a Vaporeon seriously on a team yet.
Yeah, we're getting the Ludicolo off the field first, and then worry about the rest of it. Yep, that is what I was worried about. Yay, I love ranges. Salsa. Look at that special defense increase. Oh no. Well, unless it gets paralyzed from that hit, which it doesn't look like it did. Hey, never mind. All right, Flyfy, you've done your job. Good job. Oh, hey,
now
wait a minute.
It
doesn't affect Mischievous. I'm looking to stop Mischievous. Man, I need to. We're gonna chuck the ball anyways. Yeah, Espeon. It'll resist the low kick. So let's see, is there a way that I could avoid?
Quag.
Quag.
Quack.
I'm not expecting this to
Fire.
come easily. Nope. We can start chipping at it a bit. Oh no, that will affect Mr. Evis. Ow! Okay, yeah, you're getting confused. I could just murder it. Probably not gonna do much, but yeah, oh boy. Excellent.
If it dies, it dies.
Let's see if Shadow Rush does a little bit more. I don't think it will, just because Sudowoodo is pretty defensively oriented.
And Shadow Rush takes whatever stat is the highest on your Pokemon, I think, right?
I have no idea. Okay. Yeah, like it did a little bit more, but not a ton. That's what I expected.
Hit yourself.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Jeez Louise. What's that?
What's the deal with airline food?
Well, you see,
What is the deal?
your sense of taste and smell are weaker when you're high up like that. That's why things don't taste as
It's high. It's the high pressure. It's the pressurized cabin, basically.
yeah. Weakens your sense of taste and smell. Sure, like interrelated. We got 2 shakes that time. And clearly, we're making progress. I probably won't try to damage it too much just because of Confusion and Shadow Rush now. So we're just gonna be in turtle mode now. Can you imagine, trying to catch this thing on like Great Balls? Yay!
Yay!
That wasn't really like hard, it was just time consuming.
I tried to eat a watch. It was very time consuming.
Let's go. Escape. they are not as fast as he is. It must be Plusle. Hey, wait, when did this get here? We got a TM49. What's a TM49?
I'm pretty sure that's Thief.
Snatch.
Snatch.
Oh, you know that move that we said, yeah, no thanks.
Okay, I was technically...
Purification. The P stands for purification. Just so you know that came through on the mic.
God damn it! What the fuck does...
I love how we just set up like spotlights. Like, here, look at this Pokemon that we kidnapped. Oh, how kind of you to show up after I defeated the big bad.
Here's the thing. I want to use a Plusle and Minum. I want to use them both at the same time.
You want to be that one couple on route, like 111 or whatever it is. Let's get out of here. Yes, please, save me. Oh, your party's full. Fuck. Just jumps into the PC.
I mean, we have our Pikachu wannabe.
I don't know. It's weird to think of like Plusle and Minun as, you know, Pikachu wannabes, but yeah. I guess they do. Yeah, like they definitely give more Pichu vibes. But yeah, I mean, they are essentially that Pokemon for Gen 3. What, Pachirisu, and then what's Gen 5?
I love that
Gen 6 is Dayden.
The first two Gen Pokemon Pichu wannabes are just Pikachu. Like Pikachu, Raichu, and Pichu. Speaking of Pichu, I gotta give a hug to my sleeping Pichu plush that I went out on my way to.
Apparently there is a Shadow Pokemon in Agate. I was just looking at it. It's like...
What?
The Hitmontop. From a Cipher
Alright,
I think it...
Wait,
I think
there's
it's
a
just
Hitmontop? There is
a Hitmontop.
Excuse me, you... Man, I really wish they could have led with that previous game. You know what? If I replay this, I'm gonna use the Hitmon.
Yeah, like... I should probably refight the trainers in the square here, but I also just want to.
You can also do the Colosseum. You can also actually go.
Yeah, the Colosseum.
Pretty sure you can go to the Colosseum in the other place now. I think.
In Fennec?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'd save beforehand to see if
Full.
That's definitely a Japanese laugh. Like.
Yeah.
Like.
Let's go see him. Okay. That's actually where I wanted to go anyways. All right, welcome to Flagstaff.
We still can't fully purify yet because we got to get the fucking flute from.
Yeah, but we gotta go here to discover that we need that.
Yeah. This wouldn't be a bad place to live in.
Yeah.
Although it's kind of just like a bunch of old people. And old people.
I'm old. This is where Gerson would live. Torchic, can I have it?
Torchic's model in this game is just so great.
It's just like a cave with a chest on it. Oh, 2 chests. Oh shit, 2 chests. Okay, should probably use that. I love how because of the glitch, like more Ultra Balls are just like, sure,
Just in case you
just in
lose.
case, yeah. Break glass in case of emergency. Who even has a normal type offensive move that would benefit from this? We've got like 2 candidates, 3 candidates. Who do I actually use the normal type move on the most? Quagsire?
Quagsire.
I don't think I had any other like increases power moves. Some Ultra Brace, White Herb for, you know, that, but of course this isn't competitive, so it's not. It getting used up is a problem. It'd be nice if, like, for items like that, they just made it function like it does in competitive, where it's like, you know, it gets used up for that one battle, but you just have it back afterwards. I feel like that would make it a lot more enticing to use in a normal playthrough. There's that tree, go. Give me, Gib.
There's gotta be a mudkip in this one.
There's a mudkip somewhere.
Hold it.
We will find it. So there's a picture of a Torchic on the wall too. Gotta say, it's nice not just being in battles. Okay. Yeah, we'll just continue. We'll try to explore from left to right. This, I don't think, yeah, we can't go back there. Is this the school? Oh yeah, battles. Okay, at least we have, you know, the fun first battle music. I forget who I had in the lead, like Mr. This and Flighty. Because how beneficial are these going to be in my current situation? Not very. Nobody expects the double swap. So it's just nice having like a change of scenery at the very least. Even if we are still battling.
I think Secret Power now has a different ability, I think.
Yeah, probably. Youch. Nope, it's bigger. The nut is bigger.
Big nut.
I'm actually pleasantly surprised by how much they use this theme, because obviously, like, you remember it for Ryder Willie, but it's far from the only one.
Alright, hey, I got a shiny one of you, like, last week. Since I don't think, Blaze is gonna be here, tomorrow, I have to actually not have the Let's Play tomorrow, so I gotta do something else tomorrow.
What's this flame wheel? We got stabbed from it. Like, there's no way it survives. Never mind, it's surviving both of them.
Unfortunately, you're at that point where confusion, if it's not super effective, nifty.
No,
Is.
Ferret's also evolved in a bit higher
It's
level.
a Ferret. Like, I love Ferret. You know, I feel like one Pokemon that always transfers well to 3D in both like the the stadium style 3D and the post Gen 6 3D was always Furret.
Yeah, it's definitely not bad. Like, you can tell this is an older model in this game, like the stadium model, but in the more recent game, like post Gen 6, it looks pretty good. All right, hyper potions.
The stadium model is really good, especially when you do the Furret mini game.
Oh, all right.
2.
So these are for purifying. If you use them on Pokemon, it'll open up the gauge. I believe which ones they like or dislike is based on their nature. I think. Also, shout out to all the people that couldn't figure out how to get this item. There is an experience share in this game.
It's Gen 1 experience. It's Gen 2
Yeah, I
experience.
know. It's classic experience share. You put it on a single Pokemon and they get half the experience.
Fun fact.
Fun
you
fact
actually
about
get
this game,
more,
it's
you actually get more experience if you put it on a double
Pokemon
battle.
that's
if you put it on.
in the battle, yes. Because
Yeah.
it'll get the 50% split from the share, and then also its share from participating. So I think it works out to like 75-25 as long as you don't swap another Pokemon in. Here's the thing.
I tried to.
Actually, wait. What item do you have on right now? Oh, charcoal. Hey. That is good. We like that. What item do you have? Right, the spell tag. Does that increase the power of ghost moves?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
This is the cleansing tag
The magic spoon
that
increases.
affects the encounter. Magic spoon is psychic. This is Egan's house, so we probably shouldn't go in here yet. Don't waste any time. Me keeps walking. Look, we've got an area to explore. There's like items and stuff.
Fun fact, you know the battle that Egan does that he loses in one of these games? I've had it where he won.
Oh, I mean, like the post-game Egan fight in XD. I mean, like, as long as you have a good team,
No,
it's
I
not that bad.
meant against the.
You mean like
where he
the
loses
first one?
against the
Oh.
where he loses against one of the grunts.
Oh. Is that this game?
I think that might be this game.
I think so.
Or next game.
I think you might lose to the trainer with the Hitmontop, maybe. And then you have to be like, hey, nobody messes with my friend's grandpa. Oh, nickname. We could nickname stuff. I don't have anything in mind. I have questions. So it just loops back to the Pokemon Center. We can heal for the heck of it.
Healing for the heck of it.
We gotta find that Mudkip. Like, yeah, but before we end the stream, we gotta find it.
There has to be a Mudkip in this town.
I refuse to believe that there is one. Also, bye, Rui. You just get her like stuck on the other side of the ramp, and she'll keep on trying to get to you.
Babe, go around.
Oh, is that it? No. We have not found a mud kit.
Wait, no, there's more path down that way.
If you're sightseeing, please do it.
I'm pretty sure, like, down this, no, down there, no, but down there. Like,
Oh, right. That's not a wall. It's a mudkip in a box. Ooh, this is a tough question. All right,
Quagsire.
two
It's
candidates. Yeah, it's like Flaffy and Quagsire. They're the slow ones. Although Flaffy does have a more advantageous nature.
It's Quagsire. It's not close. Then Quagsire has surf.
It's true.
Flaffy doesn't. What electric type move does Flaffy
This is
have?
Thundershock right now.
Oh, the worst.
Like for early game, it's fine, but you know, we're starting to get to the point where it's like, yeah. Be nice to have like Shockwave, you know. Thunderbolt, yeah, that might be a bit strong for this point. Not that you find me complaining, but all right, up to talk to Egan. I'm thinking like we'll do whatever we need to do to like move the plot over to Mount Battle, and then we'll stop before doing that. Oh boy, you know what that means. You finally arrived. I see dead people. Oh, there's news. But who are they? We gotta watch the news first. Miror B, the brutal crime lord of Pyrite Town, has been defeated and driven out of town. And now, the epic music can resume. And the epic music is gone. And it's just gone permanently. All it took was climbing a staircase. Okay, I just had a thought. And I know this is, you know, probably fruitless anyways, but do we have access to a Pokemon that can learn a sleep-inducing move? Like Noctowl, does that get hypnosis? In this?
Looking at the Shadow Pokemon list.
Yeah, I don't know if this shows me what moves it has, because yeah, it just took me to the page for Noctowl in general. I don't think anyone else is gonna have it, right? We're looking for like sleep specifically.
Yeah, hypnosis it's move 2, so
Okay. Maybe at least try to unlock that, just to attempt to catch the Entei. And I say attempt. I feel like if we want to give that a real shot, having hypnosis is going to be very important. So, question is, who do we want to bench for now? Who do I feel like is the least useful at the moment? I mean, Umbreon, I guess we kind of have some type overlap with Mr. Vis. Don't worry, we'll be back for you soon enough.
I feel here's the thing with the thing part of me thinks you would want defensive Pokemon against that particular trainer.
The one coming up?
The earthquake dude.
Well, Noctowl will also be immune to it.
True.
To the quakes, in addition to putting the Quakers to sleep. I have no idea. There's only one Shadow Pokemon in here, so I think we're probably fine to just like full steam ahead. This looks like a job for Flack.
This looks like a job for Superman.
Ivana probably has rough skin. Nope. Noctowl being like, oh, you want to unlock moves? Okay. No. That's not good. Man. Why you gotta be like that? I'm sad. Oh, really? I'm calling it this turn. Like, hope it survives. Probably just gonna target it down. Actually, Carvana won't move. Haha! No, wait, no, it already moved. Damn it. Next up. Heck you! How am I supposed to make it like me if it's dead? Mr. Vis can give Espeon a run for its money, at least with the benefit of the spell tech. We're just like, here's a good chunk of neutral damage. Yeah, ouchies. How do you think my owl feels? It's because they're old. Everyone knows old people are strong. Time to heal it back up. I was not looking up Noctowl stats. I don't know, probably because I'm at least temporarily using one.
I need to use a Noctowl. You know, I need
right.
to do it.
I wanted to see its stats to see, like, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I like Noctowl's design, so I almost wouldn't want them to, like, make another evolution for it. But, like, I mean, I suppose with a Mega, it could potentially be alright. Like, that would bump it up to 552. Like, that would be fairly competitive. Just like don't put points into attack or defense. Just up like the special attack and special defense, maybe speed a bit. Anywho, I have no idea what you have. Forget about it. Man, I thought about switching Quilava in. Hey, Noctowl, could you have a flying move? It'd be real great right about now. So here's the thing that I want to find out. Noctowl fulfilling its job. Excellent. They really seem to love going after Noctowl for some reason. There we go. Be more equitable, you know? Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, U-turn isn't in this game. Which makes me kind of sad. Is there any moves that like make you swap out? Baton Pass exists, right?
I thought is U-turn not a Gen 3 move?
Gen 4.
Oh.
That's why I checked, because like I didn't think so. Oh yeah, you are very dead. I think they could have made Noctowl like psychic flying. I mean, color-wise, it does look very normal, but I feel like that would have differentiated it a little bit from, you know, all of the other normal flying birds.
Yeah.
And then they give the, you know, the psychic typing to Braviary of all things. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Hisuian Braviary. I've used one. But still. Noctowl's like, that should have been my shadow typing. Or my change in typing. Here's the first one. It will not be the last. Cass, what are you doing outside of Breath of the Wild? Mother. Every time I'm like, alright, I'm gonna swap leads. You know, see if I can find something a little more advantageous. In the ground. Oh yay, it has static now. Yay. Wonderful. Excellent. Fantastic. You know what? We're gonna have a little fun with you. Oh, okay. Stats. Quacks are just like, no. Hey. Well, we have what we need. That actually wasn't that hard to get, thankfully. You're making killing you with Surf more annoying. Stop that. You too. Oh, actually, I'm using physical on you, so that's fine. Actually, I could physical the ball toy too, couldn't I? Eh. Mr. Fish is just gonna like come in and solo the fight. Still soloable by Mistress. Still less than Mr. Vis, I think. Mr. Vis is just too good. Speaking of Mr. Vis, you want to know what's a downright menace? Fluttermane.
What is a menace? Spider-Man?
Fluttermane. The Paradox version of Mr. Vis.
Yeah.
Poor Quagsire, just being like, ow, ow, ow. Keep hitting myself.
You know the funny thing is, like, Quagsire is also a Pokemon that, in competitive, does not fucking care about. It's in UU. It does not fucking care. Like, it will just. It is just does not care.
He's too old to battle. I cannot answer that. I can see that you are a senior citizen, but I cannot allow you to interfere with our affairs. I was the champion, if that existed here.
It does. There's the Colosseum. Like, the Colosseum, like, this area has Colosseum.
Level 38 Hitmontop versus... No, it's level 50. This isn't a battle facility, Iki. You don't have to handicap yourself. You know stronger moves. Also, how did he win this fight? Like, did he
crit the quick attack.
He's like scripted to always go for the quick attacks.
I'm not 100% sure. He crit the quick attack, I think, like, well, I don't remember. It was one of the times he won.
Egan waited
pretty
out. Alright, so he's gonna run back to the Pokemon Center now, right? How dare you? You'll know. You won't get away with this.
Every time you send out the Flappy, it's always a fucking ground type.
it's like clockwork. Every time. 50% of the time it works every time. Oh, cool.
Oh hey, why not? You're gonna die now.
Yeah, this seems honestly, I could probably just use confusion on the Geodude. It's not very specially. Oh my god. Why? This is bad. No. Flavy, you may be Dunzo.
At least fucking
Especially considering the why
Geodude
not might nerf. Yep.
Aha! Oh,
Yeah, I saw that coming.
well, time to surf.
I should have healed me. It's not gonna
Helping
do
hand.
anything to you.
Well-
like I said. Actually,
It's
benefit of this. Well, no, we won't get single target surf.
That's the Gen 4 thing.
Well, no, just because another Pokemon just pop in.
Yeah. Gen 4,
Why is a why not evolve that? Like, I guess it's level 37. Mother. Fine,
Well-
I'll bring in something physical. You happy?
just a bit. Like, alright. You have
You
my
asked for
attention.
it.
You.
I guess we can confuse the Hitmon.
Shadow Ball.
Yeah, no, I'm shadow balling the why not, and then does so little.
That did even less.
Hitmon top is pretty tanky.
Fun fact, how I learned most of my evolution types was not through Bulbapedia, and because Bulbapedia didn't really exist at the time, but was through Pokemon Stadium 2's evolution, but like Earl's classroom.
Ow.
Oh god.
Yeah. I mean, it's a hip on top. It's like 8 levels higher. Start like once the climb rolls off the field, we'll start throwing balls. If I want to put the reflect back up, I won't be able to throw a ball that turn. It's okay, we catch.
Switch the ball, switch the ball.
Like anything for me to do with this. I don't really want to attack it anymore at this point.
Get in the ball top. Get Moni's gonna top.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Oh hey,
quietly.
I think that's the easiest to shed a Pokemon has stayed in the fucking ball.
Well, it's kind of impossible to beat that. I should have declined. Why do you just have like a file? Where were you carrying that? Nope, thank you for telling me your plans. They were cheating, you see. Also, my move choice was absolute dog water. No, but the file. No, the file. Wait, I found the mudkip. It's on the wall.
That's not
It's not a real mudkip, I know.
That's like you can hug a picture of a mudkip, but it's not like the same as hug.
You can hold it staring forlornly at it like Wolverine.
No, I just need a picture of Falco or whichever thing, profile picture you're going to have at the time. Just paste it on Wolverine thing, and it's just a picture of the Gen 3 3D model of Mudkip in the picture frame. Shadow, you could do that.
Bye, Ruby. It's like really dumb, but I do enjoy it. You know what? Let's just go and get the file, and then we'll go back to the Pokemon Center because we're gonna save and quit. I mean, if like the peon just kept dropping down from the ceiling every time you came through here, it's like I bet you didn't expect me to be here again.
No, that's just, I think, one of the late game areas, I think. Like, or at least one.
Stone's still here. You know, it's interesting, like, if you were Cipher, would you not just, like, you know, launch a more aggressive offensive to get rid of the stone? Is that much of a threat to you? Hey, what do I know? Alright, well. We're finally free from the mines of Pyrite. Got a double save just to be sure.
Well, don't worry, you'll be going back to Pyrite. To the deep of Pyrite.
Yeah, it's a different area.
I mean, it's basically the same area.
It's Pyrite after dark.
Basically.
Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. From Rexpress side, let's see, we could... I don't know. I'm lazy. I don't feel like doing a raid today.
Have a good night, everyone on the stream.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Next one will be on Thursday.
Red's gonna stop the stream and immediately open up 007.
How dare you say something so true?
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Almost like
until next time. Goodbye,
very
stream.
well. Bye.